Chemistry. Blank is the science that deals with the composition, structures and properties of matter and how matter changes under different conditions. Organic chemistry. Blank is the study of substances that contain the element carbon. They were once alive. Burn. Organic substances that contain both carbon and hydrogen can blank. In organic chemistry, blank is the study of substances that do not contain the element carbon but may contain the element hydrogen. Do not burn. Most inorganic substances blank because they do not contain carbon. They were also not alive and never will be. Matter is any substance that occupies space and has mass, has physical and chemical properties and exists in the form of a solid, liquid or gas. Element. Blank is the simplest form of chemical matter. It cannot be broken down into a simpler substance without a loss of identity. There are 90 naturally occurring blank. Atom. Blank are the smallest chemical components of an element, cannot be divided into simpler substances by ordinary chemical means. Molecule. Blank is a chemical combination of two or more atoms in definite proportions. Elemental. Blank molecule containing two or more atoms of the same element in definite propositions. Compound. Blank molecule, also known as compounds, are chemical combinations of two or more atoms of different elements in definite proportions. Water. Blank exists in all three different physical forms: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid. This state of matter is rigid, has a fixed shape and volume. Examples: brush, roller, wooden nail pusher, ice. Liquid. This state of matter has definite volume but takes the shape of its container. Examples: bleach, shampoo, hair color, and water. Gas. This state of matter has no fixed volume or shape, takes the shape and volume of its container, can never be liquid at normal temperatures or pressures. Examples: propellant hairspray, mousse, propane. Physical. Blank properties are characteristics that can be determined without a chemical reaction and that do not involve a chemical change in the substance: color, size, weight, hardness, and glossiness. Chemical. Blank properties are characteristics that can only be determined by a chemical reaction and a chemical change in the substance. Example: iron to rust, wood to burn, and hair to change color through the use of hair color and hydrogen peroxide. Physical. Blank change is a change in the form or physical properties of a substance without a chemical reaction or the creation of a new substance. Example: solid ice undergoes a physical change when it melts into water and then converts into steam. Chemical. Blank change in the chemical composition or makeup of a substance. Example: the oxidation of hair color. Oxidation. Blank refers to a chemical reaction that combines a substance with oxygen to produce an oxide X, wood turning into charcoal after it has burned. Oxidation reduction. Also known as redox, is a chemical reaction in which the oxidizing agent is reduced by losing oxygen and the reducing agent is oxidized by gaining oxygen. Oxidizing. Blank agent is a substance that releases oxygen X hydrogen peroxide. Reducing. Reduction. Blank is the process through which oxygen is subtracted from or hydrogen is added to a substance through a chemical reaction. This chemical reaction is called a reduction reaction. Same. Oxidation and reduction reactions always occur at the blank time. Redox. Blank reaction involve a transfer between the oxidizing agent and the reducing agent. Exothermic. Blank reactions can release a significant amount of heat. All oxidation reactions are blank reactions. Combustion. Blank is the rapid oxidation of a substance accompanied by the production of heat and light. Lighting a match is an example of rapid oxidation. Pure. Blank substance is a chemical combination of matter in definite fixed proportions. They have unique properties, unique chemical and physical properties. X. Light and pure water. Physical. Blank mixture is a physical combination of matter in any proportions. X. Air contains many substances including nitrogen, carbon dioxide and water vapor. Salt and water in any proportion. Solutions, suspensions and emulsions are all physical mixtures. Solution. Blank is a stable physical mixture of two or more substances. Solute. Blank is the substance that is dissolved into solution, for example salt plus water. Salt is the solute and water is the solvent. Solvent. Blank is the substance that dissolves the solute and makes the solution. Universal. Water is known as a blank solvent because it has the ability to dissolve more substances than any other solvent. Miscible. Blank liquids are mutually soluble, meaning that they can be mixed together to form stable solutions. X. Water and alcohol. Immiscible. Blank liquids are not capable of being mixed together to form a stable solutions. X. Water and oil. Suspensions. Emulsion. And blank is an unstable physical mixture of two or more immiscible substances plus a special ingredient called an emulsifier. They're considered to be a special type of suspension because they can separate, but it usually happens very slowly over a long period of time. Emulsifier. And blank is an ingredient that brings two normally incompatible materials together and binds them into a uniform and fairly stable blend. Surfactants. Oil in water. Blank emulsion. Oil droplets are emulsified in water. Water in oil. Blank blank emulsion. Water droplets are emulsified in oil. Volatile. Blank alcohols are those that evaporate easily, such as isopropyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol. Alkanolamines. Blank are alkaline substances used to neutralize acids or raise the pH of many products. They are often used in place of ammonia because they produce less odor. Ammonia. Blank is colorless gas with a pungent odor that is composed of hydrogen and nitrogen. It is used to rise the pH in hair products to allow the solution to penetrate the hair shaft. Glycerin. Blank is a sweet, colorless, oily substance. It is used as a solvent and as a moisturizer in skin and body creams. Silicones. Blank are a special type of oil used in hair conditioners, water-resistant lubricants for the skin and nail polish dryers. They are less greasy than other oils and form a breathable gel that does not cause comedons. Also gives skin a silky, smooth feeling and great shine to hair. Volatile organic compounds. Blank are compounds that contain carbon and evaporate very easily. Ion. Blank is an atom or molecule that carries an electrical charge. Ionization. Blank is a separation of an atom or molecule into positive and negative ions. Anion. Ion with a negative electrical charge is a blank. Cation. Ion with a positive electrical charge is a blank. Logarithm. Blank means multiples of 10. Alpha-hydroxy acids. Blank derived from plants. They are also used to exfoliate the skin. Glycolic. Blank acid is a colorless liquid or white crystals with a strong unpleasant odor that is used in permanent waving solutions. Acids. Blank contract and harden hair. Alkalis. Blank also known as bases owe their chemical reactivity to the hydroxide ion. They are compounds that react with acids to form salts. They have a pH above 7.0. They feel slippery and soapy on the skin. They soften and swell hair, skin, the cuticle of the nail plate and callus skin. Minerals. What is not composed of organic chemicals? Liquid. Vapor is in blank that is evaporated into a gas-like state. Suspension. Calamine lotion is an example of a blank. Greasier. Water in oil emulsions feel blank than oil in water. Oils. What products has no pH?